Hey guys, and welcome to VRAC. Wow. I really thought that Fragrant Story and Andreas Dunos 2 were going to be the last two 3DS games. I did have a little birdie telling me that there were more in production, but it was unknown if those were still going through. And the word was is that there was still three games scheduled for print before the cutoff when they stopped taking orders. Well, we now know those three games: Go Go Coca Polo 1, and then Go Go Coca Polo 3D, and then Go Go Coca Polo Collection, which is both. I don't know if that's on one cart or a two pack, but Limited Run announced for their summer showcase. Basically, their E3, even though we're not having an E3 this year, but their E3 presentation showed that Limited Run is putting out the last 3DS games. It was rumored that there might still be some more coming out, but these are 100% the last 3DS games because they're the last three that went through print. Now, let me put a statement on that. There were three still available for print, but if this two pack is just two games thrown into the collector's edition box, right? If you're just getting the same thing that you were getting if you ordered them separately, but in a collector's edition box, that only means that there's still two cartridges that have been printed: Go Go Coca Polo 1 and Go Go Coca Polo 3D. So there may be another 3DS game coming. We have to see what that two pack collection looks like. Now, I did look it up a bit, and you're seeing the trailer, or you've already seen the trailer here for the Go Go Coca Polo for 3DS. It's been out on 3DS on the eShop, but now it's getting a physical release through Limited Run. It looks like a 2D side-scrolling platformer or possibly puzzle. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on there, but it does look fun and entertaining. This is definitely one that I'm going to be picking up. The thing is, though, right, is that Limited Run normally, now at least, they don't have the preset prints, right? So they don't have like only 5,000 copies of this game and you got to log on and buy it right then. Now they take open pre-orders. I don't know if that's possible with 3DS right now, because unless you have to put the bid in for printing 3DS before a date, or do you have to put the order in, right? Like, do you have to reserve your place in line, or do you have to put in your final order and get these games? So if they had to put in their final order to get the games, it's going to be an old school Limited Run situation where you better be logged on because this shit is selling out and fast, which would be a little fun, right? I kind of do miss when Limited Runs were very limited. It made it a lot more fun to be able to, if you got one of those copies, it's like it meant a little more. I do like Limited Run's new thing of just open pre-orders because they end up being rare anyways because it's only through that website for most of them. But I don't know. This is gonna be wild. 3DS I thought was gonna be dead after Fragrant Story and Andro Dunos 2. I thought that was it. That's all she wrote for physical. Nope, wrong. There's at least these two with the collection, maybe a third one incoming. So with these two announcing, we're definitely seeing a third one. If that's a two combo pack, which is two of the same cart in there, that third one, whatever it is coming out. I don't know when. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's coming. And yeah, it's pretty exciting year to be a 3DS collector, right? Because you're right at that point where you can snatch up these last releases for retail price, which already I've seen Andro Dunos 2 and Fragrant Story for going close to 100. It's wild, but it's awesome to get them when they're not that price, right? Comment down below what you guys think of Go Go Coca Polo 1 and 2. Is it a fun game? Have you seen or heard of it before? Are you pre-ordering it? And then what do you guys think the third and final game is going to be if this third edition of what Limited Run is releasing is not a different cartridge with both games on it, right? That's another thing to think of. You'll have, if you're uh, wanting to go for a full 3DS collection, you're gonna have to get all three if that's a combo pack, right? On a single cartridge. So, well, I mean that depends on your definition. Let me know what you think on the combo packs. Do those count? If it's two games on one cart, do you still have the full collection if you have those two games separately, or do you need that almost variant, right? If there's no difference in the software on it. So let me know down below. Make sure you subscribe for more 3DS. I have a very long format 3DS rare games coming up. Gonna be the next video. It's going to be at least 20 games, 20 rare and uncommon 3DS games, along with their prices, gameplay, rarity level, and it's going to be the ultimate guide to the Nintendo 3DS rare game hunting. Title pending, because that did not roll off the tongue. Make sure you subscribe, guys, and thank you for watching VRAC. Have a good one.